All right, let's start with number 1. What's the purple stuff with the dots on it? That is the rough ER. 1 mark for rough ER and 1 mark for transports protein. All right, so number 2 looks similar except no dots on it, so it would be the smooth ER. 1 mark for smooth ER and 1 mark for any of the following functions. Detoxifies poisons, breaks down complex carbohydrates, makes lipids, repairs membranes. I think I'm, oh, it makes hormones. Sorry, that's the other one. Okay, any one of those is fine for the function. Okay, number 3, what's this thing? Nucleus. All right, stores DNA. That's its job. So 1 mark for nucleus and 1 mark for storing DNA or storing genetic material, okay, something along those lines. All right, the darker part of the nucleus is called the nucleolus. Spelling counts here, guys. Okay, they have to be different. Nucleolus has an O and 2 L's. Okay, nucleolus's job: copies DNA, makes RNA, controls protein synthesis. Any one of those will be fine as its function. All right, what do we call the outside of the nucleus? Nuclear membrane. Okay, and the job of the nuclear membrane is to control what gets in and out of the nucleus. Okay, so they have something in there about controlling entry or exit from the nucleus. Okay, that would be fine. No, I'm not going to accept protects the nucleus, just because the nucleus protects the DNA that's inside. So we're not going to really go with protects the nucleus there. It controls what gets in and out. Okay, indirectly that may protect the nucleus, but its proper function is basically to just allow genetic material out. Okay, and that's it. Okay, if they had something about endocytosis and exocytosis, even that I wouldn't accept because that implies it's just the cell membrane. Okay. All right, number 6, what are all the little dots called? Ribosomes. Okay, 1 mark for ribosomes, 1 mark for makes protein. All right, what's number 7? Golgi apparatus. Okay, and a mark for anything that has to do with getting rid of wastes, processing waste, sending waste to the membrane, putting waste in vesicles, anything about processing and getting rid of wastes. Okay, number 8, what's the outside of this cell? Cell membrane, okay, because it's an animal cell, it does not have a cell wall. And the 2 words I'm looking for the function for cell membrane: endocytosis, exocytosis, controls those 2 things. All right, what's number 9 pointing at? Mitochondria. Okay, 1 mark for that and 1 mark for carries out cellular respiration, burns sugar for energy, okay, something along those lines. All right, number 10, the little bubbles that actually have stuff in them. That stuff is food, okay? So what are the little bubbles? Lysosomes. Okay, 1 mark for lysosomes and 1 mark for digest food, break down food, something like that. Okay, and number 12, the fibers that go all over the place inside the cell. In general, we refer to those as the cytoskeleton. Okay, I would also accept microfibers, microtubules, microfilaments if they have any of those. Okay, but cytoskeleton is the general term describing them all. Okay, and the function of that is support the shape of the cell. That's number 12. Number 11 is further up. I haven't got to number 11 yet. Okay, number 12 is here. I'm going circular. Okay. All right, number 11, okay, is pointing at these 2 kind of gold colored things. They're only in animal cells. They are centrioles. And for another mark, help with cell division. Okay, or if you have something about making sure DNA gets to the right side or something like that, that's also fine. So it's out of 24. Give them a mark out of 24. Let them see it, and then bring it up to me.